Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. You're watching Hema on Happiness and Lifestyle, and today actually I'm very excited to do this video because it's like one of my favorite handbags that I've bought. I'm going to be doing the unboxing in front of you guys. So let me reveal the handbag, and it's a Michael Kors bag. This is the big pack, so you can see that it is a big bag, so it might look really big on me, but I really loved it. Let me reveal it for you guys, and can you guess what color this is? So this is the bag that came with it, so I have wrapped it and kept. And let me show you guys. I'm actually kind of excited to do this video today because I do like this bag. It's a little bit heavy, but I love this bag. So there, I'm going to reveal the color. There guys, it is again one of my favorite colors, red. This is not like a red, but it's cherry. So that's why I think I liked it, because it was more deeper red. So let me show you guys. I'm just feeling so happy even to show it to you guys. I don't know if you can see that it's like deep red because the sunlight is falling direct on it. It might seem a little lighter color, but it's not. Let me take it a little back. Okay, this is the perfect color that it's showing. It's like a cherry red, and the color also is called cherry. So the way I'm seeing it on the screen, it's actually deeper and darker than that. It is showing more red on the screen, but it's not. It's actually, yeah, it's actually cherry. I don't know why it is showing that color on there, because it's different from the color it's showing on there. Yeah, there. That's kind of more better to show it. So that's the color actually, because when I take it more like this side, it shows more red. Okay, so that is the cherry, and this is from the Michael Kors Studio collection. It's called the Mercer collection. It's called the Mercer collection, and it is their Michael Kors, the Kors Studio line. So these are the kind of bags that they are coming up with now, like in that Kors line. And I got this from the Michael Kors outlet store here actually, but this was not in like the main like outlet section. It was actually in the clearance section. Like when you go to any outlets, whether it's Coach outlet or Michael Kors outlet here, they also have like something called a clearance section where you will find lot of outlet bags, but sometimes you can even find a retail bag there. So I think this is a retail bag according to what they told me, but that's why it was in that clearance section. And there was this color, and I think there was a gray color, and I don't know, I loved this so much. And so let me show you guys how it looks and how it is, and what I actually liked in this. So this handle here also I liked, because I am so petite that for me, I can actually wear this as a shoulder bag too. So let me tell you what the name of this is. That's like the collection or the line that I was talking about. And I think this is like the, I don't know if it's kind of soft leather. It's not exactly like that Saffiano leather is like very hard, right? But this, I don't know what leather it is, so I won't be able to tell you what leather it is, but it's really like, it's stiff but yet soft. It's like good, it's good leather. So let me show you the inside. Before I show you the inside, let me see the name, because the tag is like inside here, and this is retailed for $328. So this was retailed for $328, and it is called the large satchel, Mercer large satchel leather. in leather. So that's just the MSRP price, which was $328, and I actually got it for, so I got it for, I'm just going to share the price first before I, this is just the instruction sheet, and it was $164. So it was $164, and it was like, yeah, like more than $10 tax actually. So kind of $175. So that was the price I got it for, but it's retail for $328. So I got it for $175. Now from an outlet store, I felt like I was getting it for a lot, but it was not like too much on sale, but that price was still like way down than $328, and I just loved it so much that I got it. You know, it looks so good. So let me show you how it looks now. The front. Okay, so all the Mercer bags, they have this design for the handles. So I love the design. On the back, this is how it looks. It has like this stitching here, and that stitching is actually for the pocket inside, because it has a pocket inside. This big like pocket, is it for the pocket? Hold on, let me check. Yeah, so that pocket, because it's stitched in, that is the stitching that you see like here, like that, all the way there. So that's for the pocket inside, which I'm going to show you guys. And that's how the back looks. And in the front, this is how it looks, and it's written Michael Kors here, and look at how it is written and all, right? It is a retail bag from my research point of view, and from the what is that, the code here, because the code here on the bag, it is 30H6GM9S3L. So usually when they start with the 3 and something, they're usually retail bags. I think I may be wrong with Michael Kors, because I know with Coach bags and all, like if it starts with F, it's a factory bag, but if it starts with a number like 3 something, then it's like a what to say, retail bag. But I know there might be a lot of differences in that also, like, you know, a lot of different variations with the way the coding is, like where this bag is meant to be sold or for what have they made it. So I may be wrong, but according to what they told me, this was a retail bag, which I don't know, because it's very conflicting, because inside I see it's written like Michael Kors, like the whole Michael Kors is written, exactly like I showed you the other bag where it was written Michael Kors inside, but that one I had got it from Dillard's, which is retail, right? So it should be only retail bags from Dillard's, because it's not an outlet that I meant. So we don't, yeah, actually we don't even have Dillard's outlet here. So I don't know. I can't be completely sure about that, but what I can say is that this quality is really good, and it was not in the proper outlet, you know, section, but it was in the clearance section. So that's how it looks. So it has these 4 legs underneath here, and then there is this, yeah, 4 legs, pretty simple, and that's how it looks in the back here. Now the inside, and then it has this, which I really liked. I don't like those big locks on Michael Kors, like, you know, those style of bags that have those big locks. I don't like that style at all. So this Mercer style, I actually, you know, I don't mind it. So this lock is so small and cute, and the way this, even the wordings here are very small. So that's what I liked about this bag, because if you see like the way the Coach logo is, right? I love the way the Coach logo is, like very small. It's not like big in your face kind of logo, the Coach, but yet from very far you'll be able to say that it's like a Coach handbag with that logo, right? I love that. I don't know, but I really love that Coach logo. I love the Kate Spade logo also, the way they write it. So the same way, even Michael Kors, when it's written like small like this and it's not in your face, then I like it. So that's how this looks. Don't mind my nails, guys, because I have different color in different finger, and it's actually got bad also because I put nail polish. I was trying some nail polish at night, and then I kind of slept and it got all mushy and bad on the nails, but I didn't have time to change it right now, so I just left it like that. So anyway, so that's how the bag looks. Now let me show you the inside. Now this is a little different here. You see this? There's a flap that goes in like that. It covers, and then there is the zip here, right? Let me take all the things off so I can show you like clearly how the bag looks. Yes, and also it has the strap, which I'll open and show you guys, because it's like a perfect size, that to hold the bag. Now inside, let me show you how it looks. So you can see, you saw the stitch here, right, in the back. So that's the same stitch you're seeing inside. So I don't have any bag like this which has just leather. It's all leather inside. I guess this is how they make the Hermes bags. Like, they have like that, like full leather. So it kind of looks like that. So it's all like leather pieces stitched in and no fabric inside. So there is no fabric at all inside. It's all the leather, you see, that beige leather inside. And then this is how the zip is. You can see, you can put it out like this or you can put it in, but that's how the zip looks. And then close, if you close the zip, so it's like a very big spacious bag. And the only downfall I feel about this bag is it's a little heavy, but it's not too heavy either. But for me, I like bags when they are very light. So considering that, it's heavy for me. So that's how the zip looks. And the zip tag here. And then on the zip, yeah, that Michael Kors that written on the zip there, yeah, it has Michael Kors written on the zip here, on the zipper. And then on the tab, then what else can I show? Okay, so let me show you the strap now. So I showed you guys, oh wait, let me show you the inside completely now. So inside there is just this one pocket, but it is kind of separated. Okay, let me show it like that. See that there's this space here. That is a space, and then this is the pocket. So the pocket, so you kind of get two pockets because it is all stitched in, right? There is a stitch all the way running from here till the whole thing. So it's not like open like one of my Vince Camuto bags I had. It was kind of open. In between there was space, but this is not like, this is like it acts like a pocket here because there is a zip pocket here. So if you open this, let me remove this thing over that. So here you have a leather, is that a leather? Yeah. So this leather zipper here, right? This tab, leather tab. What is this thing called? Okay, open that up. So inside this zip compartment, it was already open. Inside that zip compartment is the only place where you have this fabric inside, and that is where it's written Michael Kors inside, if you see very closely. And then they have the leather tab with the code there, the leather, what is that, the Michael Kors leather tab that's inside there, right? So that's where that is. And then put that inside. And then because this whole pocket is kind of stitched with the bag, so because of that you get this pocket right there. So basically you get two pockets. So I really like that at least it had that much inside, because otherwise it's completely spacious and open. But because it has this, you can keep like all your important things in the zip pocket, right? Like my small wallet and keys and stuff. And then I could keep my phone and other stuff that I always take it out, those things here in this open pocket. So that is all the pockets it has. Everything, it's just open bag. Now, so what I think is for this bag, if if I can get like an organizer, then it will work perfect actually, to kind of keep things and use it like for travel and stuff. So I don't know like how much weight and stuff I need to see, but if you put an organizer inside the bag, it will be so like, it will be good to hold all your stuff. Otherwise it's pretty much like, you know, very spacious and open. So that's thing. And what else I need to show? The strap. Let's take the strap off now and see how long this one is. As you can see, it has like this tabs. Actually, let me remove it right now because I need to change the tab. I want to put it to the last one for me, but I will just show you guys how the tab looks. Okay, so this is how it is, right? So you can adjust it the way you want, and then there is this these hooks here also have Michael Kors on them. It's written Michael Kors. Ooh, it just gave me that shine with the sun glaring on it. So it has the Michael Kors on it, on them. It's written Michael Kors. And then, so I want to, because I am pretty short, I want to put it like really in the short one. So this has how many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that has 5 holes. So I'm going to put to the last ones because I want it short for me. So I'm going to put them in that last 2 tabs, 2 holes. And this is also having this thing here to hold the strap. So put that, and then let's put it on the bag. And now this one, it has one hook here in the bag, right? One hook here, and then it has one hook on the other side because it's quite a big and heavy bag. They have hooks on this side, because I don't know, they should have given it here and here, I think, but anyway. So on the side, and then if I put it on, see how it looks with the hook on, with the strap on. Okay, so see that I put it to the last one and it's this much for me. So this is fine. Let me show how it looks on me. So like I said, what I liked, another thing was that it has this this straps are like shoulder. I can hold it actually on the shoulder too. So that is what I had liked about it. So that's how it looks as a shoulder bag. So that's how it looks as a shoulder bag. And if I hold it like this, it is quite big on me, but I had just fallen in love in the store with that lighting, and also that I wore some black and white, you know, outfit. It just went so well with it that I was like, you know, and my friend was like, oh, it looks really cute. So I was like, okay, I got it. But so that's how it looks. So there you go, guys. So that's how it looks. And if I'm going to wear it this way, let me show you guys. If I wear it that way, then it is going to come this much. So like that. If I can make it a little longer, then I can probably kind of go over like that, right? I can like use it as a crossbody if it gets too heavy, and wear it like that. This is like a little bit too irritating because these ones, they don't like lie down like that. So you can't, they are going to stand like that. So this might feel irritating, but if it gets too heavy, I can still do that and push it to the back like that. So there it is. So this is the Mercer collections handbag, the Mercer satchel. This is called the satchel because I think of this strap here. It's called satchel, I think, because this handle is kind of like a satchel, right? You can hold it like that. You can hold it on the shoulder. So it's not called a shoulder bag because it's not that long, but maybe because I'm petite, I can actually put it on my shoulder. And before I go, the lipstick I have on is, did I forget to get it here? Because I was going to show it. Okay, I forgot to get it, but it is one of the metallic colors that I have showed you guys, I think in like my TJ Maxx hauls or something. I've showed this lipstick. It's one of the metallic colors from Japanese, the Kumodori collection, like the Kumodori liquid lipsticks. I don't remember the name now. I'm going to put in the description box if you guys are interested, but it's a metallic lipstick. So thank you so much for watching. Bye. Take care. Love you all.